Hey folks, like we promised, we made a second part of gadgets from 90s. In the end of 90s, we started to see these kind of games. The name was Tetris. You'll probably know the rules of the game. Random sequences of logs fall down in the playing field. It looks pretty simple, but that time having it was something like having latest iPhone or other expensive smartphone nowadays. At least we could play soccer even in heavy rain. Of course not real one, but a board game. Like in reality, there are 11 players. You could ask, how did they interact with the ball? Something like this. Ball looks like a heavy steel piece. You need to hit a ball very hard. So pass goes to your player, not other team's player. At gate was a goalkeeper, which you could move and protect from a ball. Having good skills goalkeeper was hard to get a goal. While filming this video, we put a camera aside and started to play about for 30 minutes, just for fun. It was really entertaining. Then it was a time when Coca-Cola launched Super Contest, where you could find special image inside of a cap and win branded clothing, and I found a special one. After representatives of company came to our city and exchanged caps to yo-yo. Back then it was a popular trend, something like spinners last year. Everyone tried to do tricks with it. After that, we started to have Tamagotchi. They also made a boom. It was something like a small device where you had to choose one of the animals. And you could feed it after getting it. Animal hatched and you had to raise and take care of it. For instance, feed 3 times a day, play games, and sometimes even clean poops after it. We used to listen music that time on analog record players, and songs of course were kept in audio cassettes. In our player were many switches and I play with them like a real DJ. But the coolest thing what kid could imagine of that time was a gaming console Dandy, and only few people could afford it. Sometimes only one kid in a street. Console connected to general TV, and then you had to find a signal in channel search. My favorite game was fighting frogs, especially it was fun to play with your friend, destroying other monsters, but sometimes other player got hurt. Another very popular game was Tanks. Here, you and your partner had to protect the eagle. Down of the map was for upgrading your tank and picking up bonuses which fell from your enemies. Every time when parents got tired of us seeing in front of TV, they said we gotta turn the console off, otherwise power supply will burn. Actually, it was pretty hot, but even then, we knew life hack to put it in a freezer. Also, console had a pistol. Yeah, felt like a real one. Using this toy gun, you could play Duck Hunter game. A dog jumped inside of the bushes and scared ducks. Then we had to shoot them. After it, dog happily caught ducks. I was wondering how console knew where I shoot and get ducks. Apparently, if you shoot near ducks, it doesn't get it. The thing is very simple and at the same time very clever. Disassembling a pistol, we can see microchip and diode that don't produce light but reacts and sends signal to console when it gets a screen from special lens. Let's see it in the slow-mo. And push a trigger. Did you see it? If you make it slow in this moment of a shoot, screen completely darkened, and for a second, instead of a duck appeared white square. If the barrel of a gun in this moment points to that square where bright light goes and reflects, then diode trace the signal and send it to console that you had a shot and duck falls down. Comparing contemporary technology with its variety, that time kids' life could seem like boring, but I feel like it was more fun.